All right, all right, all right. We are just at that time. It is a lovely Tuesday morning, and I hope you make this day everything you want it to be. No matter what comes your way, make it what you want to. You make it what you want it to be. Good morning. Welcome to EMOE, a Minutes of Empowerment with the Life Teacher. Today we're going to talk about trunks and truck beds. All right, trunks and truck beds. We're going to get started into this thing. Trunks and truck beds are both used to place belongings in we will need along the ride, but we don't need at that moment. Or we may need it if there is an instance where there is an emergency. We go to the trunk of the car, we go to the bed of the truck, and we get something we need, like tools from a toolbox, a jack because of a spare tire, or even get that spare tire. So the key thing is, this is something you're going to use primarily when you get to your destination. If you're traveling, you put your luggage in the trunk. You put it in the bed of the truck, so it's not right there in your space while you're trying to travel. The key thing, though, is your destination. And if you don't remember anything I say today, remember, make today your destination. Whatever it is you think you're supposed to be doing, or wherever it is you feel you're supposed to be in life, I need you to make it a point to say, today is my day. I always look at the Georgia Lottery sign, and I always say, today could be the day. And it's amazing to me how so many people would gamble every day, would put in all their money into the lottery, but how many of us are really gambling with ourselves to reach our ultimate destination? Think about that. You'll pay money where the odds can be one, it could be in thousands of millions, but because of the fact you do not see where you're going in your life, you don't put what it takes into that. You don't make those one decisions. You'll make a decision to spend $1 on the lottery, but you won't make the decision to spend time on yourself, working on your craft, investing in you, making you to be who you are supposed to be. You're putting all of what you are inside of your trunk, in the bed of your truck. And you're trying to think, well, maybe I'll pick it up one day. No, today is that day. Stop looking for tomorrow. Stop saying what I'm going to do tomorrow. Okay? We hear all of the time, tomorrow's not the promise to anybody. No, it's not. Neither is the next second. And neither is your destiny if you feel like you can just play around with it and pamper it. You can't do that. You got to make up in your mind and say, you know what? This is it. Just like the lottery. If I think I can win the lottery, I think I can win myself to be who I'm supposed to be. You are your own lottery bank. It's not the physical lottery you see. You are your own bank. So again, why not make a decision at one time to say, you know what? Today is it. Today is where I start to change. Today is where I become something different. Today is where I see myself unlike any time I have ever done before, regardless of. And I have to say regardless of, because one thing I need you to look at, what I need you to reach in and get. Reach into your trunk, it's like getting jumper cables. Jumper cables are something we use when another battery is dead. You hook it up to yours, and that way you can crank it and you can keep going. I need you to get your jumper cables out, okay? And in your jumper cables, here's the thing. There are other people you can plug into to get knowledge and wisdom, but I need you to plug your own jumper cables into your own self and spark yourself to life. You've been dead too long. You've been sitting too long. You've been waiting on everybody else to do this and do that for you too long. You've been waiting on everybody else to tell you what you can do too long. Why not tell yourself what you can do? Why not tell yourself, I'm capable of this, this is my life, this is my world, I'm going to make it exactly what I want it to be. Here's what I need you to get out of the trunk. Get that drive you once had. Okay? Stop being deterred by the troubles of life as if they're going to stop. Okay? Troubles are not going to stop. Okay, so instead of looking at them and focusing on them, why not say, you know what, this is who I'm supposed to be? Why am I getting deterred by troubles that's going to happen anyway? And here's the thing, some of those are troubles that you cannot help that are going to happen to you. So why keep letting them push you back further and further? You're wishing and wanting, you're reaching, but you're not getting anything. You're reaching, but you're reaching for what you cannot see, which is air. You cannot see air, you cannot grab air, but you can grab onto a destiny. But you got to get to that place where you got to go out and reach it. Okay, what else I need you to reach back into that trunk and get? I need you to get your confidence. Yeah, confidence. I need you to have kid confidence. Remember those two words, kid confidence. If you ever watch a child when they're starting to grow, especially around that age where they're starting to crawl and walk and get into things, they are so confident, they refuse to be stopped by anybody. They could be a parent or somebody who would discipline them because they see something and they want it. They're going to go for it, even if it means they get in trouble for it. And what I need you to do is say, you know what? I may get in trouble because I'm trying to reach a destiny. I may get in trouble because people may not like it. They may not understand it. People may walk away from me. That is absolutely okay. The key thing is you got to be bold enough to go out and get it. Stop holding on to people that don't want you to climb. Why are you doing that? Okay, stop holding on to that other part of yourself that doesn't want you to climb. The one that's holding on to the troubles of life. No, you got to do away with that person. If you want to kill somebody, you put them in the trunk and carry them off somewhere. Carry out that old person. Kill that old person who don't want to do anything. Get some new motives. Get a new identity for yourself to say, you know what, I'm a whole new me today. Nothing is going to stop me. Okay, here's something else I need you to go back into the trunk and get. Because you may not think this is a big deal when you're trying to grow. I need you to have the humble heart to ask a person for forgiveness. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Some of you're so hell-bent on holding on to what somebody's done to you that you don't realize that's why you can't move forward. All right? If you were to put a backpack and it was full of rocks on your back, you're going to have a hard time moving. And because you are holding on to somebody who's done something to you and you know you can forgive them and you should forgive them, you're making it much harder to reach your destination. The destination is already there. It's waiting on you. But how long are you going to hold on to some old feelings instead of going to a destination you are supposed to have? Here's something else I need you to do. Learn to forgive yourself. We struggle with this more than we struggle with forgiving somebody else. You did it. Okay, you was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, why keep holding on and beating yourself down about something you absolutely positively cannot change? Your destiny is not behind you. Your destiny is in front of you. And if you want to keep digging in the bag and say, you know what, I just want to stay in this state of sorrow because I did this, I wish I wouldn't have did that. Name something I wish I would have can change. Tell me right now. Post it. We live. Post it. Tell me something. You cannot find anything. So learn to forgive yourself no matter what it is you have done. Even if you're still in the situation you are holding on to, you still have to forgive yourself. And you got to figure out how I can still grow while I'm in this current situation. Get your jumper cables, all right? Breathe new life into yourself, okay? Here's another one. And so many people have done this and don't even realize it. That friend you walked away from who was always there when you thought you were too bougie and you turned away from them. Yeah, you started doing something differently. Okay, you started hanging with different people. All of a sudden, they weren't good enough for you. I need you to reach back and go back and grab that person and say, look, I apologize for what I did to you because I actually need you as part of my team. There are people we need on our team that we don't realize because they know us so well. They know how to keep us going. They know how to hold us accountable. They know how to say, get off of your behind and go and do something with yourself. All of these are bogging you down. And what they're doing, they're keeping you from having fuel efficiency. See, right now, everything is about fuel efficiency with vehicles. What type of fuel efficiency you having in your life? What are you holding on to that's keeping you from climbing and going the way you're supposed to? I'm almost out of time. Good. Next. Okay. So what do I need you to put into the trunk of the trunk bed? Put that pride in there. You are in your own way. Put the need to always be right in there. We're not right all of the time, and you might as well suck it up. Put the weak work ethics you have in there. Sadness equals a weak work ethic. Happiness equals a strong work ethic. What type of work ethic do you have? Also, put the envy in the trunk. Don't hate people for what they do. What you can do is learn from them. Again, it goes with that type of pride you have. Don't be too proud to ask somebody, hey, can you give me some guidance? How did you get here? If you admire somebody, tell them. Don't hate on them. Don't have envy because they've done something you wanted to do. Understand this. This is what I need you to put into your trunk. Every failure that has caused you to not want to anymore. Go back to that kid confidence. When you wanted to do, now all of a sudden you feel like, man, I messed up so much, I don't want to do anything else. No, don't do that. I need you not to do that. Key word is trunk it. That pride you have, trunk it. That need to always be right, trunk it. Not wanting to forgive somebody, trunk it. That envy you have, trunk it. That failure you have, trunk it. Put all those things in the trunk. You can't do anything with them anyway. My time, I'm over my time. As I always say, make today your glory or tomorrow it will be somebody else's story. We'll see you all later on in the week. Have a fantastic day.